day, football viewers, and welcome to another show of Football World 451. My name is Marcel, and I have Mpumelelo with me. And today, what we're going to be discussing is yesterday's Europa League final, where Villarreal took on Manchester United. Now, I am a Man United fan. I don't come to you in good spirits, obviously. It was disappointing, Mpumelelo. You actually felt as well that United would have probably, managed to get a win over Villarreal. However, we wake up today only finding out that that's not the case at all. What do you think about the match?
Okay, good day, football for 5-1 community. I'm back again. It's good to be back. Okay, reflecting on yesterday's game, it was pretty hard for you and harsh at the same time because considering Menu's quality and the players that lined up for this game, probably if most of you all played sports bet, you put money on Menu. Because Villarreal, for me, yes, they were more like an average team, but yeah, they gave Menu like some hard times during the game. So Menu was pretty hard done looking at how they played through the season.
Yeah, what I've noticed about United is this season they've been inconsistent in defense, and they showed it again yesterday. Maguire was at one stage in the beginning of the season, he wasn't exactly United's strength, It's almost as if he was learning on the job. But as the season went on, he picked up and he really, solidified himself at the back. And without Maguire now, it's like we seem a bit shaky, I'm a huge fan of Bai. I think he's fantastic. However, I don't think he's someone that you can pair up with Lindelof. I never felt that way. And it was evident in the game because that's how Villarreal got their goal. And believe it or not, I think it was the only shot on target, and that actually took them into extra time. It was enough for them. So Villarreal, from their perspective, look, I'm not going to go and say United too much or hard done by. I do feel there was things that they could have done better, and they just failed to take their chances yesterday. I think that's the best way to put it. They had a lot of chances, they failed to take it. Villarreal stepped up, they defended very well. And Yura Emery, he knows how to win these competitions, and he felt that once he got that goal in, it was enough for him.
Yeah, very true. Because reflecting on what he did with the hat-trick of Europas with Sevilla, there was this one stage where he won a Europa with the goalless draw against Benfica, and he won that game on penalty. So I think it's on his game plan that once we get the goal first, we're going to sit at the back, frustrate the opposition up until they crack again so that we can try to catch them on the counter, get another goal. Because Villarreal attempted that probably 5 or 6 times, just that they didn't have the legs to reach Man United 18-yard area. But reflecting on Man U's side, they did really miss massive chances. Because there was this one chance of Marcus Rashford. I didn't think he was offside, but he decided to put the ball wide. I don't know how did that happen, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah. He actually, I think it was a cross from Bruno Fernandes, and he had the option to try and I think he was trying to slide it in almost, and he stripped it wide. I remember that opportunity. Marcus Rashford actually didn't have a good game yesterday at all. I think out of everybody in the field, I felt Scott McTominay had a good game. Wan-Bissaka was incredible. I've never seen him run forward so much in my life. I think maybe that him not making it into the England lineup is starting to maybe think that he needs to add more to his game. He was running up and down yesterday like a man possessed. I was really impressed with him. But I was not happy with Marcus Rashford. I thought he was poor. When substitutions came on, I felt he was one of the guys that needed to come off. But then again, you look at our bench, and there was nobody in the United bench that you could bring on to say, go and win me the game. It was more or less taking off a talented player to bring on someone with energy, and that's about it.
Yeah. Pretty true. Wan-Bissaka, as I've said on the previous podcast, that I chose him to be in the combined 11 for a reason. Because he was making tackles when he was on a defensive position. And then one thing that was good about him, he could play the ball in the middle of the park and take that highway run on the flank so that he could reach on the opposition 18-yard. So I think now Bissaka has improved a lot in his game. Now, if he could add a few crosses, because considering the England lineup on fullbacks, it's pretty hectic. There's Alexander-Arnold, there's Kyle Walker. Seemingly Trippier had a good season with Atletico, so it's a lot of challenge for Bissaka. But other than that, I've been telling this Man United fullback, probably the best left back in Premier League, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's 100% correct. And I don't think I can argue with that. I just want to quickly switch over into transfers. Yesterday, I'm sure you noticed or were aware that Paul Torres was part of Villarreal's, back line. And he gave a hell of a performance to keep Cavani out, to keep Rashford out at times, to keep Shaw out at times, to keep Greenwood out at times, as well as Fernandes. And he really played a good game, man. United are actually linked with Paul Torres. And I saw a couple of times in the game, he was actually venturing forward, which is something or quality that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer generally looks for in his players. So do you think he would actually make a good pairing for Harry Maguire?
Okay, Paul Torres, the thing that is exciting about him, it's his age. Like, I didn't believe when they've said his age that he's still 23. Looking at 23-year-old playing centre back in that manner, it's another story. Like, he pulled out one hell of a performance. Like, he was a warrior at the back. And I feel like a veteran like Raul Albiol has been guiding Pau Torres on the right line. So pairing with Maguire next season will absolutely work for Manu. I think Maguire needs that one player that will fight for him at the back, that one player who can take blocks, and then Maguire, because it's good in commanding his defense, that how to shift their positions, how to play up front, how to start the ball from the back. So having Pau Torres will be a good pairing for Maguire.
All right. I just hope we can get in the transfer market and scoop him, if we are going to scoop him, before the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona obviously come along, because they're obviously in the market trying to improve their defenses as well. You got Real Madrid, I don't know, speculation with Varane might be there, might not be there. Sergio Ramos, his contract might come to an end. So if United are going to make their move, I hope they do it early. I'd love to have someone like him in our team. But look, as far as the Villarreal and the Man United game yesterday is concerned, well done to Villarreal, well done to Unai Emery on his fourth Europa League trophy, I think it is. And look, they thoroughly deserved it. They defended well. They made sure that they squeezed us out the game. They absolutely trained United, and I suppose the rest of it is our own fault. You know, we can't make any excuses. Well done to them. Before we end off the video, anything else you wanna say to conclude, Mpumelelo?
Okay, to conclude this video, I would also like to congratulate Villarreal. Well, they fought out really there. They showed well that they can do it, even though they come out from a small city in Spain. So yeah, congrats to them and Unai Emery. And then I've been singing this song that Emery is a genius. So to conclude this video of Football World 451, see you on the next video, our football community. We'll have you another jam-packed stuff. Cool.
All right. Thanks, viewers. That's for myself and Mpumelelo. We're waving you. Bye-bye.